Ooh, and we back up in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? We back up in this bitch. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Anyway, this is episode 5, because we giving it to you back to back to back to back to back to back, because we popping in all that. You know what I'm saying? This your girl, T. Lowry, and I'm popping in all that. You know what I'm saying? I got my girl, A. Lowry, in the building saying hi to the people.
Hey, y'all.
And we popping in all that. Fuck D. Larry, nigga. This T, nigga. This T. We gonna keep it real. For all your YouTubers that y'all like, they suck ass and they little kids and they ain't gonna go nowhere with them raggedy ass motherfucking pranks that they be doing. If anybody likes to see some real motherfuckers, say aye. And if you don't, suck dick and die. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the motherfucking year. 2020 is gonna start a no new year. We gonna get our YouTube up and popping, and if you ain't subscribed by now, you need to do it. Cause on Lean 81 Grit, you guys, LEAN 81 Grit, you guys, we gonna be talking like how we on our podcast right now talking. We gonna go live on there. We gonna talk some shit about your favorite YouTubers that they don't want to hear, but they need to hear. Cause I feel like the truth shall set you free. As I was saying in our last episode that we had to go ahead and let go. On our last episode, we was talking about how these YouTubers, the Prince family, we got Carmen and Courtney, we got Carmen and Corey, we got Nate and what's her name, Tasha? Maleda?
No.
Michaela. Cause you were balls. Yeah, we got Michaela, and we got them other ones, you know.
Von and M.
Von M and Von, you know what I'm saying? Then Damien's crying. We got him, always crying all the time. But I would not want my 5-year-old niece watching these motherfuckers on YouTube. Beyond.
That shit's so annoying. It ain't cute.
That bitch is retarded. And for anybody to sit there and say that she ain't fucking black, bitch, and your daddy's fucking darker than mine, bitch, you black.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You had a whole motherfucking ass job and just don't know that your life is over, because what are you gonna do? I would not want my 5-year-old niece watching these retards faking deaths and shit. Because at the end of the day, you guys don't know. Whenever they're doing these challenges, kids are watching these challenges because they made it a family channel. Kids are watching these challenges and they think the shit's okay. So what are you going to do if you go home and your 13-year-old kid has another 13-year-old kid in your bathtub bloody and shit, and it's for real, for real? We was trying to do a challenge like the Prince family, and he just drowned in the tub. What the fuck are you going to do? You really want your kids watching that shit? People really taking these pranks to a whole nother level. And I don't like it.
To a whole motherfucking unit.
Because I don't like it. I don't like it, you guys. I don't like it at all.
My 13-year-old son ain't allowed to watch it. Hell no. You can't watch that.
We are inviting people for call-ins. We're inviting people for call-ins. I'm inviting people for call-ins on Facebook. Maybe they'll press it and come up in here. I'm like, just come in. Come in. Anyway, let me just tell you. These motherfuckers on YouTube, you guys, they be doing too much. I don't understand it. I don't think it's cute. You know what I'm saying?
I don't find no humor in some of the shit.
I don't find no humor in it. I don't think none of it's funny. Because at the end of the day, what happens if somebody's child ends up taking the prank too far, like how everybody else is doing, taking the pranks way too far? You know what I'm saying?
Especially that one when they did that fucking adoption shit.
Yeah, that one had me pissed off
That
too.
one had me.
We was sitting there watching it, and they had the adoption. It was the adoption of their baby Nova, the baby that just had a little fat baby. You talk about the Prince family. The baby they just had, and she came in, Bianca came in, and I guess Damien, being the baby daddy, was supposedly fake giving away her baby to DFS. If y'all don't know what that is the Division of Family Services.
Children
from where
police.
I'm from. Kids is what she calls it.
Kids.
But y'all know them people's the child police, the child po-po, nigga. Anyway, he gave the baby away up for fake adoption, and she didn't know it. And this girl was crying. She was crying. She was crying. She was crying. She was calling her mom, calling her dad. Like,
I felt so
dude, I felt bad for her, and
I
I don't even have kids, and I felt sorry for her, and it felt so real. And he's just sitting there the whole time laughing like it was funny. I don't see nothing funny about it, because the whole baby. You had this dude on your baby, like, acting like he was about to steal the baby.
Yep.
Why would you do that? That is heartbreaking.
It was fucking sad.
That's sad.
It was sad.
That's really
I would
sad.
have gave a fuck. I would have broke up with him. I would have divorced him for that.
True.
I would have divorced him for that. Like, hell fucking
It's
no.
sad,
I
you
would have
guys.
divorced him. I don't give a fuck if he left me high motherfucking dry. But I would have divorced him for that. Fuck that. Me and my kids would have been out that night. I don't give a fuck. You can have all this shit.
Right.
All this shit.
Because I wouldn't play no damn pranks like that. Because that's nothing to prank about. It's nothing to prank about.
Hell no.
It's nothing to prank about at all. It's not cool. I wouldn't play no games with somebody and their child. Nobody.
I done had a motherfucker try to kidnap my motherfucking son. You know what I'm saying? So certain shit like that, that wouldn't be a prank I play. Like, fuck no. Like, hell no. I would have just divorced his motherfucking ass. I wouldn't have gave a fuck. I would have divorced him. He'd been looking motherfucking stupid. Because I would have took him for all he motherfucking had. Nigga, how dare you get my baby up for adoption, nigga. We didn't consent in this. My consent ain't with this. Like, And then it's the crazy part about it. Like, these little young motherfuckers ain't even married, though. Like, that's crazy as fuck. They not even really fucking married. Like, we had got some receipts. We checked some receipts and shit from back in the day when they first started. And it's the same ring that this girl didn't have when he proposed to her when she was pregnant with her second son. Like, that shit's sad.
Right.
That shit's sad. Like, that shit
It
is
is.
sad.
It's pathetic.
That shit's sad. Like,
I don't think it's cool at all, you guys. Don't do no shit like that. I wasn't raised to that shit.
if you're gonna get married, get married. You know what I mean? My religion, how I believe is, I get married. That's gonna be my first and my last marriage. I don't give a fuck what we go through. Bitch, we ain't breaking up. We not getting no divorce. Ain't no other bitch coming in to. We're not doing any of that. And I'm not gonna be engaged for no motherfucking 3, 5, 6, or however years long. And then we going around faking like we're married. No, we're gonna be really married for real. We're gonna have real documentation that we're fucking married. Like, ain't nobody about to be doing all that.
Right.
Like, I don't know what the fuck the deal is. Like, I didn't understand. IVF is for lesbians. And sometimes for people that can't have kids. But IVF is for the lesbian community. How the fuck you all married, but y'all really ain't married, but then y'all go get a IVF.
Right.
And the term was he spit in the cup. Like, I'm not understanding that. Like, that got me concerned too. That got me concerned. Like, what the fuck? This bitch over here looking like Barbie, and y'all over here and got an IVF baby for real. Like, that shit sad. And got on the internet and got on YouTube and talked about it like it was just some cool shit. Like, it is cool shit. Don't get me wrong. I want to do IVF because I want to have another baby. But for a married couple, that ain't nothing wrong with his gender, whatever the fuck that shit is. Ain't nothing wrong with his man parts or whatever, and ain't nothing wrong with her lady parts. They shouldn't have did that shit. Because that baby don't even look like neither one of them. And when she said that comment yesterday, talking about she looked like somebody, that right there was the cake on the motherfucking icing. That was the icing on the motherfucking cake. When she said, she looks like somebody, she do look like somebody. They don't look like that baby. Like she somebody's Puerto Rican, Mexican baby, somebody's baby. It ain't that baby for real.
Right.
Because when you go IVF, the baby's supposed to look like you, but that baby don't got no split image of them. That baby ain't got nothing. And we ain't motherfucking faking. We're telling the motherfucking truth. That baby don't look like it belongs to them at all. That baby got her own little personality already.
That baby don't look like neither of them.
Nope.
But, you know, we ain't talking about nobody's kids.
Well, we ain't talking about nobody's kids.
At the end of the day, don't sit here and call yourself a family-oriented family when you're sitting there killing each other basically slowly.
Yep. Because that girl's only fucking 22, something like that. And that girl look older than me and you. And we in our 30s. And that girl looks older than me and you. When she did that prank, she want to break up with him and want to live her life, I don't think that was fake. I think that girl really want to do that shit for real. I think she really want to live her life with her kids and shit.
Right.
Because he just took that pose little girl's everything from her.
Right.
I remember when I was motherfucking 22, I had my son, but I wasn't tore down like that. That little baby tore down, and I ain't talking about her. I'm just saying, I could just go off the body language, how her personality is. That little baby needs some life in her.
Right.
For real. She ain't got no life. She needs some friends. You gotta, at that age, you gotta have some type of friends. You gotta learn how to bump your head. For real, for real. And she haven't bumped her head yet. She got to be out here to see new things and shit. And she haven't experienced some shit. You can tell she haven't experienced some shit. Because when they be trying to cook and stuff like that, I be feeling sorry for them. Then
so do I.
People talking about her kids and shit, like, have y'all learned how to cook yet? Like, that's sad for you to be a YouTuber and people getting on the internet, on their comment and asking you, have you learned how to cook yet? Well, if y'all eating takeout, what are your kids eating? Like, that shit is sad. Like, that shit's sad, y'all. That's sad. I've been learning to know how to cook ever since I was little.
Right.
Ever since I was like 9 or 8, I was young, learning how to cook. I was making meals at 12. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. I know how to cook. I know how to cook. I learned young.
Right.
I might have grew up before my time, and that's okay. But hell no. I know how to cook. That little baby don't even know how to cook, boy. They were trying to make
She didn't know how to cook nothing, you guys. And we got a minute left. We're going to stop this, and we're going to come right back into it. We're going to come right back into it because they only giving us 15 minutes on Spreaker. That's what I hate about Spreaker, and I love Anchor because we get 40-something minutes. But we're going to work with this time. We're going to come right back. This segment will continue.